real stuff. How are you guys? How good does it feel to have Sabonis and everybody else back in the gym with you?
Well, TD wasn't in, so
Missed that.
yeah. So I mean, still a little bug, but we got majority of the guys here. We won't have a super thin bench like we did last game. So.
What's the mindset going into this game? You guys have 5 in a row, but you're running up against a hot OKC team.
Yeah, I mean, this has been one of the better teams defensively in the league. They're kind of taking a book out of like Toronto's playbook. Guys are 6'7", 6'8", switch almost everything. They have 2 bigs that play in a drop. Other than those 2, everyone else is physical, long, athletic. So you don't want to let that stagnate your offense.
How do you go against that though, like game plan wise?
I mean, you go in knowing that that's what they're doing, and obviously we have someone like Domas who can create mismatches. But if you're just trying to throw it into the post and they're fronting and someone's behind, that can really stagnate it. So with that, you want to continue to have ball movement, but a lot of that's going to be dribble penetration, trying to get in the lane, and force them to get into rotations. And where you beat mismatches like that is going to the glass. This isn't a great defensive rebounding team, so that's what we're trying to exploit.
What do you think of the season Shai Gilgeous has been having and his impact?
He's been great. Obviously, he's had years where he shot the 3 ball better, but I mean, he's leading the league in drives. He gets to the paint, he finishes, he gets to the foul line, shoots over 90% from the foul line. So for us, it's just trying to stay in front of him and try to defend without fouling. It's going to be huge for us tonight.
You talked about the size of OKC. What do you think of like your guys' own lineup versatility? We've seen some Keegan at the 2, we've seen Trey at the 5.
Yeah, I mean, with that, because we have someone like Domas who can do a lot of things, it allows us to be even bigger. If I'm at point, we don't necessarily have a Malik or a Davion or a Kevin who can also handle the ball. You still have our center who can also do it. So I think that creates a lot of different type of lineups that we're able to run, that we've done a little bit, and you might see more of.
De'Aaron, where are you at? I mean, you've never been in this situation, 7 games over 500 here in Sacramento. Just how good does it feel to have this kind of success as a team?
It feels great, and we can go down the line of games that we probably should have won that we didn't. But for us, you want to continue to look forward, look ahead, continue to work on the things that we feel like we need to get better at, and then offensively continue to try to shoot the ball well, get to the paint, get sprayed threes. Just for us, continue to just try to collapse defenses and play the way that we play while continuing to be better defensively.
Did you ever think you'd get to this situation here in Sacramento?
Yeah, I mean, I've always wanted to win. That was a big thing, and we felt like coming into the season that we had a roster and a coaching staff that was constructed to do just that. So I don't think anybody in here is surprised, but like I said, we feel like we could be a lot better.
Defense obviously is still kind of that topic of areas of improvement, but do you feel from a continuity, consistency standpoint that things are about to peak for you guys right now?
Yeah, I mean, but like I think throughout the Laker game, throughout last game, we were bad in the first quarter, and then after that we pretty much fixed what we needed to work on. But for us, it's going to be a consistency factor. I mean, this team is one of the better teams in getting to the paint, getting to the free throw line, shots at the rim. They do the things that we feel like we need to work on defensively. So for us, this is going to be a big test for us.
Yeah, with you and Shai both being Kentucky guards, 2 of the most effective guards in the league this season, are these matchups that you look forward to, and is there any relationship there between you 2?
Yeah, I talk to Shai every once in a while. Like I said, whenever he first went to Kentucky, me, Bam, League, we all went back, so we played pickup with those guys. We have conversation here and there, but playing point guard in this league, man, you're pretty much going to go up against someone every single game. So, I mean, you got to be on your A game every game, but obviously it's not every day that you're going up against someone that's averaging 30-plus points. So, of course, for me, it's a big matchup, but for us as a team, you guard someone like that with all 5 players. You will never be able to guard someone like that with just one guy.
All right, we're good, guys? All right,